Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. My name is Randi, and we are playing more Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney. We are on the final trial for Turnabout Samurai. I was hoping for Alan, unfortunately doesn't seem to be. Court is now in session for the trial of Mr. Will Powers. Prosecution is ready, Your Honor. The defense is ready, Your Honor. That did not sound like Rengoku at all. That didn't even sound like a wannabe Rengoku. Today will be the final day of this trial. I hope both the prosecution and defense will be ready to present decisive evidence. Very well, Mr. Edgeworth, your opening statement. In yesterday's session, the defense presented us with a new theory for this case. He claims that the scene of the crime was in fact Studio 2. Today I will call on people present in the Studio 2 trailer that day. In their testimonies, the truth will become clear. Very well. Edgeworth seems a bit on edge today. You may call your first witness, Mr. Edgeworth. The prosecution calls Ms. Steve Vasquez to the stand. Steve Vasquez is the producer who was present at the Studio 2 trailer that day. Will the witness state her name and occupation? I love how they're like, you can't bring a camera into court, but like by all means, smoke your heart out. Steve Vasquez, I'm a producer for Global Studios. On the day of the murder, you were in the trailer in Studio 2. As everyone here knows, yes. I dislike needless banter. You must pontificate. Do it when I'm not here. Very well, Miss Vasquez. Please give the court your testimony concerning the day of the murder.
Nick, I know she did it. Make her pay.
Right. If she's guilty, I'll catch her with her pants down, so to speak. Okay. Little before noon, 12, ended at 4. Rehearsal afterwards with the Studio 1. So I had Sal take me. 2:30 we took a 15-minute break in the meeting. Made the stakes in front of the trailer. Found Hammer's body when they went to Studio 1. I have a question about one part of your testimony. You were fatigued, so you had Sal take you? The van. There was a van at Studio 2. I had him take me in that. I thought it might be risky to walk. What with that monkey's head toppling over? I see. Very well, Mr. Wright, your cross-examination.
This is final battle, Nick. Let's do it.
Okay. Let me look at everything we have. Okay. Okay, so the only thing that I feel like could do anything would be the accident photo, which she claims that Jack murdered someone. The head was 2:15. I don't know. I'm trying to think of what to press. Press this. And what exactly was that? Maybe you could try to remember. Meeting at 4, rehearsal scheduled at 5. Okay. That was something I couldn't remember. Wait, hold on. I thought it was like at 1. Did no one leave during the meeting? No. Okay. Witness. Okay. I'm gonna just press everything because I feel I can't find anything. Okay, didn't stop in the employee area. Okay, we did that. Did that. Let's press this again. You had South take. We had this. I'm just pressing everything. I can't think of anything right now. Sorry, I'm not talking through these. Because I'm just not. She committed murder that break. She wouldn't have time to eat a steak. If I had some evidence she didn't prove she ate that steak. Hold on. Damn it. I don't know if there's any proof. I don't. I don't have any proof. Like, because here's my thing. She never said anything about the monkey's head. What could it be? Okay. So I don't have any evidence technically saying this is her steak. But they do say to present this, and I don't think it's right, because I looked up a guide for it, and I don't know. I'm not 100% sure, but we're gonna do it. This isn't the right one, because they're like, present the steak plate, and I'm like, I don't have any other steak plate. I have no idea. Okay, they're saying present this one. I don't know why. Did I just not get the right steak plate? As I thought. You claim you ate a T-bone steak. But I say you did not. How does presenting a steak that did not affect her affect... I'm confused. What's this now, Mr. Wright? Look at this. It's a plate? This plate was on the table in the employee area. As you can see, a large bone has been left behind. Exactly. Oh. It's a T-bone steak. Exactly my point. Remember, if you will. Miss Vasquez and Mr. Manella ate at a table outside the trailer. Yet, there were no bones left on the plate. The plates were bare. Miss Vasquez. Oh, tell me, how could a person eat a T-bone steak and not leave the bone? Like, if you're really hungry. I think I know how. You didn't eat any steak during the break. You took your steak and threw it somewhere. Like that incinerator. My voice has really gone away from my Goku. I see. Then... What was Miss Vasquez doing for prey? Also, wouldn't we be able to find proof of the bones? Because, like, everyone always has the issue of having a hard time burning bones or getting rid of bones in any murder. Like, wouldn't we be able to find the bones in there? But I guess this is for Will and not her, technically. I don't know. Isn't it obvious, Your Honor? She was meeting with the Steel Samurai. Order? Are you saying? Yes, Your Honor. As Miss Vasquez left the trailer to eat her steak, she ran into the Steel Samurai. And then you did it. You killed him with your own hands. Mr. Wright, isn't that a little presumptuous?
Objection!
What kind of stunt are you trying to pull, Wright? Let him claim what he wants. You say I did it? Yes. Fascinating. And here I was worrying that today would be as boring as all the rest. Very well. Let us have a battle of wits, you and I. Any day, Vasquez.
Good luck, Nick.
Cheers. Let's see. What was that murder weapon again? Oh, yes. The samurai spear. Yes. I am, as you can see, a woman of petite stature. How could I possibly use that heavy spear as a weapon? Here's my thing. There is a part of me that wants to say yes, because we did have that, like, broken spot where, like, the accident 5 years ago happened. The accident in air quotes. But also, I could see it being she couldn't, but she got Sal or one of the goons that she had to literally get rid of us. That's... Okay. But I guess she couldn't technically puncture him with it. But if she used gravity, yeah, that works. I think you would have a great deal of difficulty using that as a weapon. Pretty much anyone would. You see? Yes. However, that has no bearing on this case. Meaning? The Steel Samurai Spear. The Samurai Spear was not the murder weapon. What is the meaning of this? The spear was found lying next to the victim's body. I have proof, Your Honor. I can prove that the samurai spear was not used as a murder weapon. It had duct tape on it. A break in the shaft, there's no way anyone could do it because it wouldn't be able to puncture the body because it would just break.
Take that!
That should be it, right? I present my proof, the so-called murder weapon. But that is the murder weapon. Not so fast. Remember that the spear broke during the morning action scene run-through. But someone fixed the spear. It was the security lady. She fixed it with duct tape. Now tell me, how is it possible for someone to stab a man who is wearing a thick costume with this through the chest? Order. Mr. Wright, what are you driving at? Think about what you are... Silence. I'm the one testifying here, and I will be heard. Are you quite sane? Are you even aware of what you're saying? If the samurai spear was not the weapon, then pray tell what was. How was Hammer killed? Well, Mr. Wright, can you tell us what weapon was used to kill Mr. Hammer? Would I make a claim like that if I couldn't tell you what the weapon was? Yes. I'm afraid your confidence can sometimes be unfounded with Mr. Wright. Very well, let's see this murder weapon then.
Take that!
Look at this photo. What is this? Why, that's Jack Hammer. That's Jack Hammer standing at the top of the stairs. Order. If I cannot have order, this trial will be suspended. Mr. Wright, what is this all about? This photograph is from 5 years ago. There was an unfortunate accident at Global Studios. This is a photo of that very accident. Not a word if this was leaked to the outside. It was a close-kept secret at the studios. What does this have to do with the current case? Mr. Edgeworth, you still can't see it. See the fallen man in this photo? See how the fence post pierced through his chest?
What? Are you saying?
Yes. What happened 5 years ago? Has happened again. Mr. Wright, continue. It's 2:30 on the day of the murder. Steve Vasquez meets Jack Hammer outside the Studio 2 trailer, and she did it. She pushed Mr. Hammer off the stairs onto the fence. Just like Mr. Hammer had himself done 5 years ago. Though whether she did it on purpose or by accident, I cannot say. In other words, the victim, Mr. Hammer, he died in the same way that caused another man to die. 5 years ago. Precisely. Ironic, isn't it?
Very creative, Mr. Wright. I could use the man like you on my script writing staff.
You deny that what I say is true?
Mr. Wright, let's say, for the sake of the argument, that Hammer died at the trailer, as you say. Yet the body was found in Studio 1, was it not? And in the evil magistrate's costume, no less. Are you then claiming that I carried the body to Studio 1 and returned to the trailer all in the space of a 15-minute break? How could I have disposed of the body?
Does this mean we can also put Salmonella in jail? I really want to do that. The break in the meeting at the trailer lasted 15 minutes from 2:30 to 2:45. Could Jack Hammer have even been pushed off the stairs to his death, being carried to Studio 1 and placed inside his costume? There wasn't enough time. Indeed. Well, Mr. Wright, how could she have dealt with the body?
She could deal with it. But if they place it in... Here's my thing. If they place it in the van in the 15 minutes because he drove her back, that's what I'm thinking.
What if she had another way to carry the body, other than with her own hands? For instance? Actually, for that matter, there's no need for her to do the deed in 15 minutes. And there was a way for you to carry that body.
Interesting. Let's hear it then.
Mr. Wright, please show us how she carried the body.
Take that!
The van. Miss Vasquez, you carried the body to Studio 1. You used the studio van to do it. Recall your testimony.
There was to be a rehearsal afterwards, so we went to Studio 1. I was fatigued, so I had Sal take me.
Please let this movie Sal had something to do with it.
There was a van there, right? I had Sal drive me.
You used the van to carry the body to Studio 1. Then, before everyone got there, you put the body into the magistrate costume.
Objection!
Hold on, Wright. Don't forget, it was Salmonella that drove the van. Are you suggesting that Miss Manella was a conspirator?
I want to say yes. I want to say yes. There's a part of me that is like, let me make sure because I want.
Okay. Of course Salmonella had to have been a conspirator. The body had to be placed in the van and put into the costume. There's no way Miss Vasquez could have done that alone. Also, don't forget that they had to dispose of the Steel Samurai costume. They had to, because it was covered in Mr. Hammer's blood. They probably burnt it in that small incinerator. Well, Miss Vasquez, Shall I continue?
No need. You're smarter than you look, Mr. Wright. I lose, you win. It was fun.
I win? So what happens next?
Huh?
Don't, me? Don't you have anything to say?
What would you like me to say?
Huh? I lost something like that. Didn't she say that?
I just said that.
Thank you. Wait, so you mean D. Vasquez, so it was you. You killed Jack Hammer.
Who can say?
Huh?
Are you sure I did? Mr. Wright, we just engaged in a battle of wits. And as a result of that battle, you proved the possibility that I murdered Hammer.
Right.
But that is only a possibility. Proof is another thing altogether. You lack decisive proof, Mr. Wright.
What? I love her. Order. Mr. Edgeworth, your thoughts? Of course it's as the witness says. Certainly it does not seem very likely she did it, but there's no proof. Edgeworth isn't sure.
Well, I came here as a witness today. If you have no more questions, I'll be leaving.
What do I do now?
Can we get her to testify again?
I guess we can testify her. Get her to testify. I'd like for you to testify again. Testify again?
No, good luck with it. Think about it. Even if I were to testify again, what's the point? I can only say what I said before. The truth, Mr. Wright. I've already said all there is to say. What would happen if I said it again? We'd ask the same questions, we'd get the same answers, a waste of time.
Damn. Come so far, only to fail. That just seems,
Objection!
Edward! Yes, Mr. Edward. I was hoping to come up with a question while I was objecting, Your Honor. I did it! I love this game super. I see very well. Your Honor! I request that the witness testify again!
You're the prosecutor, are you not? Why are you badgering me? I'm your witness.
I just want to hear your testimony again! This is making any sense to you now, but it's like top tier humor.
I don't see why witnesses have anything to gain by reviewing the last several minutes.
Mr. Edgeworth, I too see a little point in this making Miss Vasquez repeat herself. What exactly did you want her to testify about? Well, yes, Indeed, verily I say, ergo. Let me hear what happened after they found the body. After they found the body? Very well. The witness will testify to the court concerning this matter.
Nick, why did Edgeworth?
Who knows? He probably realized she did it too.
But, wasn't he the one who said he'd always get a guilty verdict? After all that?
Edgeworth